Hello everybody, and welcome to the Mika Fan Club Instagram Live. Happy to see you all here. Just thought we'd start by debuting our new logo. As some of you may know, we've been having a competition and we just announced the winner yesterday. This is the new logo we're going to be rolling out soon. It's made by longtime member Savon, and we'll be putting it on the website and also maybe on badges and a few other merchandise items. And I thought it would be good not to start with my face. I'm getting a little tired of seeing my face all the time. But anyway, here I will turn the camera back around. And it is me. I'm here by myself. No Mika this time. It's hard Mika was a hard act to follow. He was so fantastic last week when he paid us a visit here on our Instagram Live. But as far as I know, we will not be seeing him this week unless he surprises us. So I want to say hello to everybody who's dropping in. Let's see who I've missed here. I see Mika Fan USA. I can't remember what your real name is. Sorry. I see Camilla, I see Mariangela, I see Anne, I see Gemma. Hi Gemma. I see, let's see, Gabriella, Rose. Hi Rose. There's Karen, Anna. Again, I'm always amazed at how everybody from all over the world is able to join us, and we're all able to come together here. So this week I am going to try to follow the same format that we have been sort of following. I'm going to answer a few questions, and then I am going to try to bring a few of you in and talk to you and get to know you. I'd really like to make this more about you than about me. I'm, like I said, getting a little tired of seeing my face so much. And I'd like to see some of your faces more. So we'll try to get to that. And then if anybody is interested in performing for us as part of our MFC's Got Talent, that would be fantastic. Make sure you request so that I know to bring you in. We'll do that a little bit later on. So now that we're, I guess, officially underway, I'll say ciao tutti, hello everybody, salut tout le monde, hola. That's about all the languages I can cover. I do know jak się masz in Polish, and I know we have some Polish fans watching. And I really do want to apologize that I am not multilingual and that this will all be in English. I know that's hard. And my good friend Wesley from Brazil, who I know a lot of you have met, had suggested to me maybe we could do some kind of a Skype chat where people will be able to translate. I think that's a great idea. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, and I didn't have time this week to research it. So I'll look into that, and maybe that's something we'll be able to do next week so that everybody can sort of understand what I'm rambling on about. Let's see, I can say hello to a few more of you. I see Sophia, Katarina, I see Michelle, let's see, Elise, Dominica, I'm not sure how you say it, from Poland. I see Maddie, and anyway, Chiara. Oh, so many of you whose names I recognize, especially after the last few weeks. I feel like I'm getting to know you. Nina, I see Nina. Hi. Happy to see you all. I am going to try again. I wasn't able to do it before, but I would like to talk a little bit about the Mika Fan Club memories. I think I've shown you a lot of my collection, and it would be maybe interesting to some of you to hear a little bit more about the origins of the fan club, how it got started. If you were following our Instagram account a couple weeks ago, well, let me backtrack a little bit. One of the questions I got this week was why am I a fan? What made me become a fan of Mica? And this sort of all ties in. I discovered Mica in January of 2007, as I've said before. I heard Grace Kelly on the radio when I was driving in the car. And as soon as I got home, I Googled and I found out as much about him as I could. And that's how I found the fan club, which had started as a discussion forum in the beginning of January, January 7th, 5th, the beginning of January. I was interested, but you know, I was working and I had a son at home, and didn't really think I'd be that active of a fan. But this is one of the things that really made me become a real fan. A couple of months in, Savon, in fact, started to ask people to send her some pictures of themselves and maybe some artwork, and a message to Mica because she was going to try to see him at a show that she was going to out in LA. And she put together everything in a scrapbook, and she did get to see him and shared it with him. And I think I have a picture of that I should be able to show you. Yeah, let's see, there you go. You can see that's Savon getting to meet Mica and showing him the scrapbook. And there is also a video of it, and he was so appreciative and so enthusiastic about it. It was so charming, and that really warmed my heart. I just thought, here's this guy, he's making it, and yet he's still very real and very kind. And yes, Savon, that is you. And so that was the one thing that sort of made me realize I'm a little more than a casual fan. And then a little while after that, as I got more involved in the forum and got to know some of the people, there was a group of Scottish fans who decided to make Mica a pair of trousers out of a plaid flannel fabric. And they put that together, and we've very closely followed their progress. And they did finally manage to give Mica these trousers at one of the gigs. I think it was in May of 2007. And since I have the photo here, I can show you. Mica actually wore the trousers at that show. And again, I just thought how wonderful he was to wear something that these fans had made. It was such an exciting thing as a fan. And so those are a couple of the things that really made me much more than a casual fan. I became a very close follower of Mica after those two events. And it gives you a little bit about the history of the fan club, as well as why I became a fan. Now, I've got you the photos. Can I get back out of the photo? Yes, okay, good. So, yeah, those are ancient history now, really. We're talking 13 years ago. And I know a lot of you are newer fans, but you have surely seen what an exceptional person Mica is. He seems to be, right? And how kind he is. Oh, and that picture is still up here. There. Anyway, that's my little bit of show and tell for this week, I guess. And yeah, I will try to dig out the video of Mica getting the scrapbook from Savon. I know I have it somewhere, and maybe I'll be able to post it on the, I'm not sure, Karen, if I could bring the video in to this chat, I would, but I'm not sure that I can. I'll try next time, maybe. Otherwise, I will try to post it on our Instagram account so everybody can see, because it's really very sweet. And also the video of Mica wearing the tartan trousers, which, yes, these videos are on YouTube as well. Maybe it's easier if I just post the link at some point. Anyway, so let's see. Like I said, that's sort of my show and tell for this week. I am now going to answer some of the questions, and if you want to ask me some questions, please feel free. I see there are a couple here already. I'll take a look at those. Okay, somebody says, Anna says, can I answer the questions that you asked me last week? You mean the questions that you asked me personally? I don't remember what they all were. So you can ask them again. How's that? Some of the other questions that I got this week that you all might be interested in. Somebody asked me to give some MFC updates, Mica Fan Club updates. Well, I already showed you the new logo, the competition winner. The second place winner was Anna is Golden. This was the design here. It was really hard to choose. They were all so good. I mean, really, guys, you really knocked it out of the ballpark, as we say. They were really, really great, and we really had a hard time coming up with the winner and the runner-up. And we could have given awards to almost everybody if we had enough prizes. So thank you for participating. To give you an update on the Mica Fan Club yearbook, it is progressing and deadlines are coming up. If you were going to submit a message to Mika, I think the deadline was actually this past Friday. But for any of the gig reports that you might be writing about, I think the deadline is the end of this month. So you have a little over a week to get your pictures and your reports in. And then I will be starting to collate everything, and the reports will start to get proofread, and we'll start the process and hopefully be able to turn the yearbook around pretty quickly. So we'll see. Thank you. Anne is translating in French for those of you wondering what I'm yakking on about. And Savon is just now finding out that she won the logo competition. Well, congratulations, Savon. Let's see. Let's see what else. Yeah, so that's where the yearbook is. We are still, I think, in the deciding phase of the birthday project. There are some fans that are doing some kind of craft or something for Mika's birthday, and I don't think that's been decided yet. But as I have said in previous weeks, the things like these kinds of projects are all based and coordinated on the discussion forum. So you really need to register an account over there. It's free. And then you can participate over there. It's just easier for us to coordinate everything on the discussion forums. Let's see. So some of the other questions I got that I think are important to discuss. A couple people have asked me, and this is a thing that comes up periodically, about fake accounts. There are a lot of people out there who want to scam you, so they create these fake Mika accounts. They say that they are Mika himself or somebody from his team. They tell you there's a special fan club, there's a private fan club for Mika's best fans. All you have to do is send them money. I'm here to tell you that's all a lie, but please don't. I think you're all too smart to fall for those kinds of scams. Mika only has one Instagram account, and that's Mika Instagram, and he does not communicate with fans privately. He would not reach out to you and ask you for money or private information, so please don't buy into any of that. And you know, if you see something like that, if somebody approaches you, please let me know, and we will work to get the account banned or zapped, because there is no secret private fan club that you have to pay money for special private meetings with Mika or anything like that. I see Anne is saying that the votes for Mika's birthday project are open until April 30th, so you still have a little over a week if you want to participate with that. Thank you, Anne. Let's see here. Let's see. So some of the other questions people ask me, people continue to ask me some personal kinds of questions about Mika, and the answer, there's two answers to that. I either don't know or I can't tell you, I won't tell you, because they're personal, they're private, and if Mika wants us to know this kind of stuff, he'll tell us. So yeah, so don't think I'm ignoring you. Well, I guess in a way I am ignoring you. I'm not going to answer personal questions like that. Yeah. Somebody asked if there's a lot of stress in managing Mika Fan Club, and sometimes it is, but you know, it's mostly about fun. So there's sometimes drama and that kind of thing, but overall, it's a lot of fun, and the people are fun, and I like what I'm doing, and I like the people, and I hope everybody, you know, gets along, and I think it's good. It's not really, I can't really say it's stressful. So, a couple people mentioned that it was their birthday, and so I was going to just say happy birthday to Nikki Mixer and to Celine. I guess her birthday is in a couple days. So happy birthday, and happy birthday to anybody who's celebrating this week. It's kind of weird, I'm sure, to be celebrating your birthday if you're in lockdown and you can't see all your family and friends. So I suppose you'll be doing things like this, Zoom birthday parties and you know, remote family get-togethers, virtual get-togethers. So let's see. Some people asked, you know, will Mika perform in Germany? Will he perform in, you know, different cities in France? Obviously, I don't know that. And at this point, I don't think anybody knows. It's, you know, like Mika was saying the other day, it's all up in the air, and we can't really plan. We can't really plan yet. We have to sort of sit tight and just wait. So we'll see. Anna is asking me here, how much time on a daily basis does it take to manage the fan club? It depends, you know, if there's a lot going on, like with, you know, the yearbook, and we're looking at the reports and stuff. It doesn't take as much as it used to, because to be honest, we don't have as many active fans on the forum as we used to. A lot of stuff happens now on social media. So I do spend a lot of time on Instagram and a little bit of time on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, a couple hours at least every day. Let's see. What else here can I answer for you and without boring you? As I mentioned, a little bit later, we're going to try to bring people in to do some of our MFC's Got Talent. And some of you may have seen that there is a new account out on Instagram and other social media, I guess, called something like Mika Fan Talents. I think that's what it's called. And that was started by Daisy, who was actually one of our first Mika Fan Club's Got Talents participants. And she had an idea to sort of expand on what we're doing. And instead of just having one person do one song, she's going to feature sort of a festival kind of thing, where she's going to feature a number of performers and let them have a real set, you know, perform several songs. And she's going to start that on May 1st, I think, so look for that. So hi Daisy, I see she's here. So it's not any kind of, they're not in any kind of competition with us. It's kind of a different thing. And you know, these days we're all looking for ways to stay connected and also to keep ourselves entertained. And I think that'll be a great thing. I'll be watching. So we'll see how that goes. And she'll have, I know a few of the people who we've already had on over the last few weeks, and a couple other people I haven't seen yet. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, and Daisy did that all by herself. Yes, so I think it's a great idea. So it'll be fun to see. Let's see. Do I have any other questions people asked? A couple people asked me things like, oh, this sort of ties into this. Rose mentioned maybe we could do some kind of a lip sync battle. And I actually think that could be a lot of fun if people would be willing to do that. Because when I bring people in a split screen, we could sort of do a lip sync for your life kind of thing. We could pick a song and we could do it at the same time, and we could be judged to see who lip syncs better. As long as you don't have to hear my real voice, that's probably good. So I'm going to think about that, and maybe we'll try to do something like that next week. But yeah, some kind of lip sync battle. If you have any ideas on how that might work, drop me a message, and we'll see. We'll toy with that idea. That could be kind of fun. I think we could have fun with that. Yeah. A couple of things, a couple people keep asking me things like what's my favorite song, or what's my favorite album, or what's my favorite show. And it's really hard for me to choose. So I kind of thought that I could turn this around, and I'm going to call on one of you if you're willing to talk to me, and I'm going to ask you those questions. Because like I said, I would like to get to know you as well. And I get a little tired of seeing my face all the time. So let's see if everybody is ready. I am going to start to bring in a few people. If you want to talk to me, I know the language may be an issue, but we'll try. Let's see who's here. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I am going to bring in Maggie SID, Maggie Sidoti, I think, right? I think we have met before. Maggie, are we connecting? We're not connecting. Well, let's try again. Maggie is unable to join. Okay, well, let's see. We'll try somebody else. Sorry about this. Manuela Ganzerla, would you like to talk to me? Let's see. There's Maria Grazia. Hi. Maria Grazia Dottoli. Hi.
Ciao.
Ciao,
Ciao.
Manuela. There you are. Hi. Ciao. Come sta?
Ma io non parlo inglese.
No.
No. Grazie
Non
comunque.
parlo
Thank you.
Well, ciao.
Ciao, grazie. Ciao, thank you.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Okay. Well, we'll say goodbye to Manuela, and we'll see who else we have here. Let's see. Oh no, now it's freezing up again. Okay, Miriam. Let's try Miriam. Miriam. Connecting, waiting. Miriam, hi.
Hello.
Hi. Do you speak English?
I do. Extremely.
Yay! That saves me. Thank you.
No problem. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm a little tired.
Tired? Is it getting
Yeah,
late?
yeah.
So I'm going to ask you some of the questions that I get asked all the time.
All right.
What made you a Mika fan, and how long have you been following him?
I'm fan since 2011. Um, I think I heard songs from him before, but didn't know that it was Mika.
Okay.
And the first music I knew it was Mika was El Mehdi.
Amity.
So the video clip came out in August 2011,
Right?
and so I watched it, and but Mika didn't is not in the video clip, and
Right.
I thought I liked the song, and I thought I was gonna do some research about him, and so I
Mhm.
did. Yeah, the first real song I heard of him is El Mehdi, and
Mhm.
then I start watching interviews, and I start listening to other songs.
Mhm.
Um, and realizing that Relax, Grass Kelly, every song I used to listen to before without realizing it was Mika, um, it was him
Mhm.
actually, and
Mhm.
uh, and yeah, I'm fan of him. So it's been 9 years,
Right?
9 years, about 8 years. Yeah, I'm only 21,
Mhm.
so
And everybody is saying, "Hey, that's the girl that danced with Mika."
yes,
When was that? That was not too long ago.
that's me. That's 3 months ago. Soon, yeah, it was in January,
Mhm.
Luxembourg this year, and it was a pretty beautiful moment for me.
Yes. Pretty amazing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it during Elmadi?
Yeah, it was during LMG, and I had the sign, and I was so shy of of showing him. Actually, I was embarrassed, and I didn't
Mhm.
want him to think that I'm forcing him or something, and I
Right.
was too shy. And you know Saskia, I
Yes.
guess you,
Hmm.
yeah. And I talked to her while queuing. In the morning, and so we talked, and I show her the sign, and she told, and I was like, can I show him? I don't know, I don't I'm just shy, too anxious, and
Right.
she said, yeah, there's no problem about it. Just the risk is that he notices it and he doesn't do anything, And
Right.
I'm like, yeah, it's not the real problem. It's just I don't want him to to be forced or something.
Hmm.
And, and yeah, I saw Saskia in the.
Yeah, she's there. I see
I'm
her there.
I'm so grateful for her because, and I talked to Nina too, and I showed her the sign, and she told me, yeah, it's fine. You can show it, and while in the beginning of the concert, I put it like up, and I was too anxious. My heart was beating a lot, and that, and I said no, okay, I won't do it again. And
Hmm.
why during LMG I was like, okay, maybe try again, try again, just
Hmm.
and Saskia was in front of me, and she saw that I couldn't. Actually my sign was like under me, and I couldn't I couldn't bring it up because I was
Mhm.
really nervous and shy and embarrassed actually. And and Saskia was like, yes, she does that, you know, so for me to bring it up, and I'm so grateful for her because if it wasn't her, it wouldn't happened what happened to me, I'm sure.
Mhm.
And he saw the sign, and then he finished the song, and then he talked to me, and invited me on stage, and it was amazing and incredible, like really the best moment of the best thing that happened to me in my entire life, like really, really.
Well, I'm sure it was exciting, and
Yeah.
it's you know, when you get up there and you see you're in front of all those people, it's pretty
Mhm.
scary. But
Yeah,
I
it
do
was.
remember seeing it, and I think you did a great job. So that was
It
great.
was, yeah. And I'm shy and anxious. Sorry, in every time, in every day actually in my life. And like I felt free actually. Like it was not me. It was not me. When I see the video again,
Right.
I
Feels like
I don't.
somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Since I'm so shy, and dancing in front of it was 6,000 people, and in front of Mika. So
Right. Right.
yeah,
Well, oh, I'm glad that that happened for you. I know that
thank
had
you
to
so
be a
much.
thrill, a real
Thank
thrill.
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So, well, I'd like to try to talk to some other people. Were you hoping to sing for us today too, or dance for us today?
I can sing. I can dance. My piano isn't at my parents' where I'm quarantined now,
Okay.
so I wish I could do piano, but I can't.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, the only thing I can do is piano. I can sing. I can.
Ah. Well, we'll hopefully we'll get to see it at some point in the future. We'll get to see
Yeah,
you play.
yeah.
And but thank you so much for sharing your story with us. That's great.
Thank you.
So
It was really nice to meet you,
nice
and
to meet you.
you're really adorable. And thank you for everything you do for
Oh,
empathy.
oh.
And
Well, hopefully we'll meet in real life at a Mika concert sometime. So
yeah, I
yeah.
hope so. I hope so.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you so much.
What is it? Bonsoir.
Take care. Thank you. Bonsoir. Take care.
Oh, 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 here we go. Okay. Let's see. There's so many people here. It's hard to see here. I'm gonna try to bring another person in to chat with. Who's saying that? Can I sing for you? Um, yeah, let me try talking to one more person and then I will start to see if people want to sing. I would love to hear some good music. Okay, let's see here. There's some questions. No, okay. All right. I'm looking to see who's here. Um, some people I don't know. Let's see. How about my life as Lisa X? Lisa. Let's see. Lisa? No. Are we? Ah, there we
Hello.
are. Hi, there's Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good actually. How are
Oh, that's
you?
good. I'm okay. So,
Good.
where are you?
I'm
Where
from
in
the
the world are
Netherlands.
you?
The
Where?
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
In Amsterdam or
Quite close, actually quite close to the airport,
okay.
so not too far from there.
Ah, okay, good.
Um,
Good.
yeah.
Well,
It's
welcome. Welcome to the Mika Fan Club chat here. And
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you, were you planning to sing for us
Oh
today?
no, I cannot sing. I would have made
Okay.
you happy. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, let me ask you some of the same questions everybody keeps asking me. How did you become a Mika fan? And how long have you been, following him?
Well, I think when I was 11, I heard some of the songs and I knew them, but I didn't speak English. So,
Ah.
like, I was singing along, but not really understanding anything. And a friend of me, she had like a poster of Mika in her room. So I was like, who's that? And like, we start talking. And then I listened to like, yeah, quite like a few of his songs and I really liked them. But then I kind of
Mhm.
stopped. And
Oh,
then
okay.
Hurts came out of the video clip and I saw that in my YouTube. So I start watching it and I was like, this guy I know. So then I just kind of became a fan again. Oh my
Ah.
God, Jay is like telling who I am. That's so
Yes,
nice.
yeah, we're getting the background on you as we're sitting here. I can see it going by.
Yeah.
So 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 you heard Hurts. Is
Yes.
that your favorite Mika song, or would you
I don't
say?
really I don't really have a favorite song. I like a lot of songs. But hers is quite special. I think the message is really, really good.
Yeah.
And I also think because I just kind of became a fan afterwards.
Hmm.
So yeah.
But it is hard to choose. It's hard to choose one song. I always say it depends on my mood, I like so
Definitely.
many, and it would be really hard to pick just one. And
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
or just one album, I love, you know, I would say I love the recent album, and maybe that's my favorite, but then I think about all the great songs on Origin of Love, and I think, oh, maybe that's my favorite. And then I keep changing my mind. It just depends. So
Yeah. I think
yeah,
right now it's Dear Jealousy. It's just like a really good song to listen to in the
it's
car.
an awesome
But
song. Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
love
I'm
that.
jamming out to that most of the time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So have you seen Mika live then?
Yes, I saw him in Utrecht. That was like the first time I saw him. I was planning on seeing him in London, but because I was living there at the time, but I was really homesick, so I moved back
Hmm.
before he started the tour. So yeah, I just choose for myself to come back and see him here in Utrecht in my home, yeah,
Hmm.
country.
Yeah.
Um, Also because I had a friend who wanted to join me, what was really nice. Like in London, I would have been alone. So yeah, it was quite terrifying if I would have done that. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have been alone in London. There was tons of Mika fan club people there. I was supposed to go. I ended up not going, but I know that you would not have been alone. You would have been swept up into the fold, I'm sure.
yeah, it was actually really funny because the London tour started and then Mika posted a picture of some hydrangeas and
Hmm.
I noticed the style and it was literally like the company I worked for, they sent it the flowers to him. So I was
Oh, okay.
almost able to make a bouquet for him. So it's kind of sad because I just moved back, like literally
Yeah,
a month before that. And then the Mika fan club sent him flowers.
right,
And they ordered it by the company I was working for. So I would
right,
have
right.
loved that
Oh,
to do that, but I was just
yes,
too late.
I placed the order for, like, all the different hydrangeas. I thought nice big flowers, and I don't know how I ended up
Yeah,
on the company, so that's funny. That's funny that
yeah,
you were.
it's a really cool company though, so and they were really beautiful. So
They did a beautiful
good,
job.
good
Yeah.
choice.
Well, well, so how are you coping? You're hanging out there and managing the lockdown okay, or getting crazy, or
Well, I'm actually not fully in quarantine because here in Holland there's no lockdown.
okay.
There are a lot of strong, like really, yeah, a lot of rules that we have to
Hmm.
follow. Um, but the flower shops are still open. I'm a florist,
Hmm.
so I still have to go to work 3 days a week.
Okay.
Because everybody's sending them each other flowers. So it's mostly online orders, no, not a lot of customers. So I am actually quite safe.
Oh, that's good.
Um, but yeah, I'm
Good.
not fully in quarantine. Well, I
Okay.
think I'm really, yeah, I should be really happy about that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that somebody is having somewhat normal a somewhat normal life. Ours
Yeah,
is
it's still
completely,
different. I mean,
yeah,
normally you would still go to like a food restaurant or see some friends, and now you cannot. So it's still quite hard, but I think there are people that are in worse situations than I am right now. So I'm really
mm,
happy and lucky to
yeah,
be in this situation.
yeah. Well, stay safe.
You
That's good.
too. You too.
Thanks. Thank you so much for taking a minute to talk to us. And it's nice
Yeah.
to put a face to your name. And hopefully we'll get to meet in real life at some point. That would be great.
Yeah. That
So,
would be awesome. I would love
yeah.
that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to sign you out, and I'm going to see if I can bring one more person in, and then we've got a couple people who do want to sing for us.
Yeah.
So,
Have a lovely evening.
you too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. There are a couple more people who were saying to me that they want to talk. So we had somebody from France, I guess, and we had somebody from Netherlands. I tried to get Manuela before, but we will try to get somebody from Italy. Let's see here. I don't know. All right, Tara Ismail. I saw that you said I think you said you wanted to talk. Did you, Tara?
Hello.
Hi, there's Tara. Hi. Did you say you wanted to
Hey.
talk? Was
Yes.
that right?
Yes.
So how are you?
Good. How are you?
Where are you?
I'm in Australia.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so glad that I chose to talk to you. So how is it down under?
We are in lockdown.
Very locked
Um,
down, yeah.
yes. So I'm trying to keep sane.
Yeah.
I'm getting there slowly.
Oh dear. So whereabouts in Australia are you? I've been to Australia one time, and
In Melbourne.
I was in
I'm in
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Ah, that's where I was. I was in Melbourne and Sydney. So yeah. So it's kind of fall for you now, autumn, getting colder for
Yes.
you now. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Yep.
that'll make staying inside a little bit easier.
Yep.
So, how long have you been following Mika? What dragged you into this crazy fandom?
I've been a Maker fan since 2007. Since the
Oh,
very
since the
beginning.
very beginning. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So
Yeah,
I
so
saw. Yeah.
did you see him when he was in Australia back in like what, 09, 08?
I saw him this year in
Okay.
February this year. So with my
Uh-huh.
sister, she took me. So it was
Hmm.
a Christmas present.
Oh,
So
awesome.
didn't
That's
expect
awesome.
it at all. No.
So what would you say is your favorite song or your favorite album so far?
Oh God, there's many. Probably Jealousy,
Okay.
my
I
favorite
love that song
song.
also. Yeah,
I love all his songs, so I can't really choose. Can't
that's
really
for
choose.
sure. Yeah, it's hard to choose. I agree. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's really good to see somebody from the other side of the world. Did you get a chance to meet many Mika fans when you went to the show?
Yeah, there was a lot. I was surprised because it was like a
Hmm.
block away of
Hmm.
Maker fans. My sister was kind of skeptical. I said he's very big in Australia, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, so it blew me away. Blew me away.
Was I'm trying to remember what happened at the Melbourne concert because I remember it was Brisbane that was the crazy when the drag queen came on stage, right?
Yeah, I
There's
think so.
nothing,
Yeah,
yeah. So
I think so.
nothing like that happened during Melbourne. I can't remember. Um,
No, no, he came in the audience though when he sang Big Girl, so couldn't get him. So he was in the audience, but yeah, he just
but that's still
dragged me away.
cool.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's amazing that
definitely.
he does that.
He
That he
noticed
comes
me,
in.
so yeah, he
Yeah.
saw me and he noticed me. So that was weird, a little bit weird, but yeah, I loved it.
That's cool though. That's very cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Well, I am going to let you go now because I see I've got 15 minutes. I'm gonna have some people, maybe they want to sing. They're telling me here they want to sing. So we're gonna
I can
see
sing.
how that
I
goes.
can sing. So
Oh, can you?
I can sing. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, okay. Well, then we shift gears and now we are into the Mika Fan Club's Got Talent portion of our evening. All right, Tara. Tara,
Yep.
what are you going to sing? I'm going to turn off my.
Happy ending.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory. No happy ending.
Lovely. You
Thank
gonna
you.
sing the rest of it? Would you
I
like to
can't
sing a little
remember.
bit longer? What?
I can't remember the rest of it.
No, you sound like
Sorry.
Mika. You have to call up the lyrics on your phone there.
Thank you.
Well, you have a lovely voice. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you. You too. Thank
Okay,
you.
well, have a good night, and
will.
hopefully we'll see each other soon, maybe here or maybe even in real life, because I am going to get to Australia again. So eventually,
Hopefully. Thank
yeah.
you for having me.
Oh, thanks. Have a good night, or yeah, good day.
Yep.
I don't know what time it is there.
It's actually it's 4:47 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
in the
Okay.
morning.
Go back to bed, and then have a good day.
Okay, I will. Thank
Bye.
you for having me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Now I am going to bring in a couple people who have told me they would like to sing. As long as this still works. Oh, it's freezing up on me again. Just gonna wait a second. I don't know. It must be a thing like after a while it just doesn't want to respond. It keeps turning the camera around, but I'm not hitting that button. I'm hitting the. Nope. It's not. I don't know why it's doing that. It won't let me bring anybody in. This is so frustrating. Okay, you know what I think, guys? I think I'm going to end this session and then I'll come back in a minute and hopefully we'll start over again and we'll be able to have a few people do sing a few songs for us because this is not, it's not working. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. So rather than just have you listen to me say that over and over again, I'm going to end this live and then I will come back in a minute and we'll try again and hopefully it'll work then. All right. So I'll sign off for now. When I come back on, those of you who want to sing for us, or play piano or guitar or whatever for us, please make sure you request it and we'll get to you. And then we'll have a little bit more time too. So if that's cool with you guys, that's what we're going to do. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Bye. Hey, everybody. Ciao. I'm back, and hopefully you're going to come back, and we'll be able to get a few people on here to sing. I don't know what happens after a while. It seems like everything locks up, and I can't bring people in to sing for us or dance or play or whatever. So I see some people that had said they wanted to sing already back here. So I will start taking them in right away. And hopefully this is going to work this time. And nope. Here we go. All right. Sukana had said she wanted to sing. So let's see here. It's waiting, connecting. And is she there?
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, there she is. Oh, and she's even ready. She's got her guitar. Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. Where are you coming to us from?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Where are you?
I'm in Strasbourg.
I'm Strasbourg. Okay. Oh, okay. So, you look like you're all ready to play for us something.
Yes, I want to sing you Over My Shoulder.
Oh, okay. One of my favorites. That's wonderful. Um, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself before you get started, or?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let me just ask you. So you're in Strasbourg. Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm 17.
17, okay. And how long have you been a Mika fan? How long have you been following him?
I always loved his music, but I think I'm really a fan since 2 years.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Did you see him when he was in Strasbourg recently?
Yes, the 14th of February.
Right. I guess it was the last Europe show. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you are ready, we are ready to be your audience. So,
I'm a little bit nervous.
well, don't be nervous. We're all friends, so it'll be fine.
Okay.
Pretend we're not here. How's that? Pretend we're not listening.
Over my shoulder, running away, feels like I'm falling, losing my day. Cold and dry, cold and dry. Poured out my daylight, torture my night. Feels like I'm falling out of sight. Cold and dry, tired and lost. Over my shoulder, running away, feels like I'm falling, losing my way. And try, and try.
Whoa. That was fabulous. You have a beautiful voice. That was fabulous, really. And I don't know if you could see the comments, probably not while you were singing, and everybody really, really appreciated it.
Thank you.
No, you did a great job. And it is nerve-wracking, I know, to be doing that in front of people, but you did a wonderful job. And it is one of my favorite songs. I think it's very underrated. I think it's a really
I performed it for the first time yesterday, so it wasn't so perfect.
ah, Well, you did great. You don't apologize. You did a great job. So thank you very
Thank
much for
you.
sharing your time with us and your talent with us. We really appreciated it. And we'll hopefully see you around soon. Okay? We'll see you
Thank you.
later. Salut. Okay. There we go. Well, that was really, really lovely. We were really lucky to get to hear her. Let's see who it is coming up next. If this is, oh, it's working. All right. I see Savan is here and she wants to talk, but you're not going to sing for us, Savan, are you? I'm going to choose somebody who I think wants to sing first. Let's see. Let's see here. Fiorella? Fiorella, do you want to sing for us? Fiorella? Huh? Okay, that's a little strange.
Hi.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Sorry, I didn't realize
That's okay.
what happened is that I don't talk really well the English, so
Okay.
it's a little bit hard for me.
Okay. Were you going to sing or were you going to just chat?
I think I'm gonna sing.
Okay.
I really wish I had my guitar, but one of the tripes really messed up, and so
Oh, okay.
I just want to sing a little bit of
Okay.
Staring at the Sun, I guess.
Staring at the sun. Okay. So, can you tell us where you are?
I'm from Peru.
I'm sorry, Peru?
Yes.
And are you in Peru right now?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I've never spoken to anybody in Peru. That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
Well, we can't see your face right now. We can only see your chin. So I don't know if that was on purpose or.
I'm sorry about this. My phone is.
There you go. Okay. Well, if you would like to sing, we're ready to be your audience here. So.
The problem is that I want to listen really well, so I put really close to my face the phone because I don't. I need to hear very well the English because I don't know.
Well, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Thank you.
So, if you're ready to sing, that would be great.
Okay. I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Just to clarify that my English is not very well, and
that's okay.
I'm gonna only sing the chorus. So here we go.
Okay.
Here I stand, staring at the sun. Distant land, staring at the sun. You're not there. Why don't we share the same words? My soul falls, staring at the sun. Distant land, staring at the sun. One thing true, just like you, it's only one. Well,
that was beautiful. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
So I know we kind of put you on the spot there, but thank you very much. Gracias.
Oh, thank you. Gracias. No.
So, well, we'll let you go then, and I will bring somebody else in to sing next. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Thank you for care. Oh yes. We'll see you on the forum. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to bring Savon in because she's here, even though I know she's not going to sing for us. We'll just sort of break with our format for a minute. Savon, are you there? Savon declined me. Oh, well. Let's see. Who else do we have here? This is Juliet. Juliet, are you there? Ah,
Oh my
there you are.
gosh, hi.
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
here. Yeah, I wasn't going to sing. I just,
No? Well,
I
we'll
gotta,
we'll
yeah.
chat for a minute.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, thank you. I just kind of pressed the send a request button, just automatically and just didn't really want to sing.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You never know. You're going to get chosen.
I know. Shouldn't have. But yeah, it's so great to have a
So-
chat with you.
So where are you located?
Oh, I'm in France. I'm in Lyon.
In Lyon.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you what I was asking everybody else. How did you get to become a Mica fan? And what's your favorite
Okay.
Mica song?
So I guess I always listened to Mika's song when I was a child. Like, yeah. And I kept on listening to his songs with my father all the time. And so I was like, yeah, I became a fan like pretty soon after listening to him. And
Okay.
then I guess like maybe 5 years ago, no, actually it was in 2015. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. So I got to go on his show in Lyon, and then in Grenoble, and then in other places, and then I got to meet him in like on the show at The Voice in France. So
Nice.
I met him. It was amazing. So yeah, I did
Well,
that.
I can see from the smile on your face
Yeah.
that the memory is a very good one.
Yeah, it is for sure. And so yeah, that's the story.
Okay. Well, good. Well, you're in the right place. We are
Yes.
all huge Mica fans here, I would say.
That's
So
right.
that's wonderful. Well, thank you for taking a minute to talk to us. I'm
Yeah.
getting a lot of people telling me they still want to try to sing, so I'm gonna let
Yeah.
them in.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
we'll see you next week, maybe?
Thank you so
Here.
much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep listening to the beautiful voices of people singing. It's just
Yes,
nice.
it's wonderful that
They're
everybody is.
incredible. Yeah, they're
Yes.
doing very great. I'm not able to sing, so I'm just gonna let them.
No,
Yeah.
me either. No.
Okay.
I'm a much better
Bye.
listener.
Yeah,
So,
me too. Okay, bye. Thank you for
have a-
having me.
thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's see. I know you're telling me Pierre and whatever, and I would like to make sure everybody who's not had a chance yet gets a chance to sing first or perform or whatever. So I am going to see who's here. Let's see. Florine? Florine, are you wanting to chat, or are you singing or playing for us? It's connecting. There's
Hello.
Florine. Hello.
I'm so sorry because I can't sing
You
or I
can't
can't
sing.
dance either. Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You just wanted to drop in and say hi?
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi, and also I wanted to thank you because you're doing a lot for us, and not just for us, but for Mika too. So it's really nice.
Well, I don't know how much I really do for Mika, but I do like to
Yeah.
do things for the fans. So
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
it's
it was
important
very
for
nice
us
to.
thank you.
Well, thank you. And it's nice to see a face, and I've seen your
Yeah,
name.
thank you.
I've
Yeah.
seen your name a lot, so it's nice to have a face to put to that
Yeah,
name.
same for me. I'm not a member for so long on the MFC. I think I just joined you last year,
Okay.
but it's been so important to me because I wanted to find my place on the fandom, and it's yeah. I'm from France, and I had the chance to see Mika quite a few times last year and this year. So it was amazing, and I had the chance to talk to him in Strasbourg.
Nice.
So it was amazing, and yeah, I'm over the moon. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking a minute to talk to us. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care
Have a
of
good
you.
evening.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to say for a minute here, and if you would like to sing or play or even dance for us, tell me right now in the comments so that I know who to bring in to the conversation next. And I will give it a minute here to see who maybe wants to sing. And then I am keeping my eye on the time also because I have other commitments I have to do. I have real life outside of this. It still goes on. Let's see. No, I don't see. Okay, I think anybody that wanted to anybody who wanted to sing already has had a chance. Let's see who it says view here. Okay, Sivan, if I bring you in again, are you going to turn me down again? Okay. By popular demand, then I'm going to bring Pierre in. Pierre. Ah, there he is. Hi, Pierre. By popular demand, your fans are requesting that I give you a few minutes here. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Wow.
So if you are ready, maybe if anybody hasn't seen you before, you could tell us a little bit about who you are, and then you can maybe sing for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. So I begin to sing.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Anyone. I work this afternoon. A little surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
Some people told me that one of your Mika's favorite song is "Pick Up Off the Floor."
Oh, yeah.
And I work just a little part.
Okay.
Of the song because I have not enough time. So let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. But your back in your pocket, beat you like a hot drum. When the mind I said to stop being bad girl, let me tell you, easy not to 5 and 22. What he's gonna do and he's gonna do. He said he don't like you anymore, so pick up by the floor. Reaching out.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. I did enjoy that. I do love that song. So that was wonderful. Yeah. You definitely have the same quality to your voice, the same timbre as Mika does. So I can hear that. Yeah. So yeah, sounds nice. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Now,
I think
yeah.
it's a very, very big work.
Yes.
For the beginning, since I'm 7 years, I
Wow.
work a little bit, and it was my dream when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
I said I want to sing like Mika, and so today it's approximately great.
Mm-hmm.
There is again lots of work.
I'm sure that it is. It doesn't just, you have to practice. It doesn't just happen.
Yes,
So,
lots of practice. Yes.
yeah. Yeah. So, and I guess that you will be performing on the Mika, what is it? Mika fan talents. Yeah.
Mika
But you'll be,
talents.
yes, but you'll be doing that, right?
Yeah.
On May 1st.
The first March.
Right. All right, great. Well, thank you very much. I really did appreciate it.
Thank you for your host again.
Yeah. And I'm going to see if there's anybody else. I think we might be winding down today, but we'll see if there's anybody else. So thank you so much again. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah. Merci. Bye-bye.
Bonsoir. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think if it's okay with you guys, I think I do have, I have to go and get groceries and I have to go and do real life things. I have some work I need to do. So I'm going to have to sign off right now. Thank you all who came back after our little break. And thank you to everybody who performed for us today. It was really very, very entertaining. You guys are so gifted. Just keep practicing and keep doing what you're doing. It's really, you're lucky to have those kinds of talents, really. So let's see, I will say goodbye to all of you. And as I have said in previous weeks, you know, stay safe, stay inside, stay healthy, because this is still a crazy time. You know, it's things I hope are getting better, but we can't let our guard down. We have to stay vigilant and make sure we keep us and ourselves, and others safe until we are sure that this pandemic is well behind us. So we'll talk to you all soon. Hope I will see you next week. And as always, if you have any comments or questions or whatever, feel free to drop me a message and I'll do my best to answer. And I'll talk to you later. Good night, bonsoir, buonasera, ciao.